I'll be at this a while.
What?
Best mounts in all of Vardenfell.
This one welcomes you to her home. She is sorry. Kala is in no mood to chat. Her brother has been gone for many days now. Kala knew this was coming. Yenadar has been away too long. He would have come home to his sister if he could. What has happened? No. Yenadar was such a quiet, pious man. How could someone so good, so innocent, become a vessel for a dark spirit? That is Kala's brother. He would have rather died 1,000 deaths than let his cowardice kill another. Thank you for being honest with me. I know he would have wanted me to know the truth. May Joan, Jode, and Yenadar watch you on the road. Kala's brother will be guiding your steps. She can feel it.
Ah, welcome. I'm entertaining a guest at the moment. Is there something I can help with? Ah, people spreading rumors. You heard true enough. We hired an Altmer mage to clear the land above the village to make room for our beehives. He's been days now, and if he doesn't complete the contract soon... Well, if he doesn't complete the contract soon, he'll have to eat his wife. Alanya seems like a lovely girl, and I don't want that to happen. We are simple people here, and we know little of magic. As part of the contract, Alanya offered herself as our packed hostage. I want to give Master Pacoma more time to work his magic, but he has little time left. The mage's tent has some papers and personal items inside. Perhaps you could look to see if anything there might explain this delay. And... perhaps Alanya may be able to suggest what to look for. I pray to the Green. You can help us resolve this. No one here wants to see this contract fail. I could. We hired Pacamo to clear the trees above the village. We're a devout community. We observe the Green Pact as closely as possible. Cutting down the trees for our own gain would be a clear violation of our belief. The philosophy, the religious point of view for most of my people. We hold the forest sacred, and the pact forbids us from harming plants and trees. It can be somewhat inconvenient to stay true to our faith, but we manage. Yes, it is verboten for us to harm the forest by direct action, but for a non-believer, an outsider to clear the trees, especially for the benefit of the faithful, that is fine. Yes, of course. Before Pacamo came to town, we were going to hire some Khajiit from Olkar to do the work. But when he and Alanya arrived, he asked if there was any service he could provide, so we took him up on his offer. It's somewhat complicated. This situation is all about a contract that ensures equal treatment between unequal partners. Pacamo is a mage, powerful and learned. We're just simple brewers. Tradition states that the packed hostage is a guarantee that the more powerful party will fulfill their end of the bargain. If Pacamo doesn't fulfill the contract, we'll be forced to prepare his wife and serve it to him as Unthrapa. In Tonrealic, it translates something like atonement. We say that if you are forced to eat the Unthrap, you must eat your sin. You must consume your failure.
This really is the most delightful brew. Being a packed hostage is turning out to be very pleasant, really. Oh, silly Pacamo. Yes, he's taking his time. Don't worry, he's getting it just right. I bet he's just forgotten some ritual components. Or the ritual itself, he did that once. Silly Pacamo. I bet he'd appreciate any help you'd be willing to give. Pacamo is a kind, gentle soul. Didn't help him at all in the guild, but it makes me love him all the more. Oh, no, not at all. Ronith has been a dear to me, and Pacamo told me all about this hostage thing. He says it's just a formality, that I don't have anything to worry about. So I'm not.
Wait! Why are you in my tent? Who are you? Oh, hello. You're not from Willow Grove. You're looking through my things. Can I help you? Thank the 8. I really could use some help. Something's gone terribly wrong and I don't know what I did. I should never have told them I was a powerful mage. My poor Alanya. I don't want to eat her. A ritual? Oh, the ritual Master Tellinger sent for me. You're right. This should absolutely work. We'll just need to gather the right ingredients. Will you gather them? I should really attend to things on the hill. The chitin of a Horvor, 5 torchbug thoraxes, and a heartwood fragment. I don't know. Maybe Raneth will know where you can find these things. I have to get back up the hill. Just find me when you have them. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Doesn't seem like I'm getting much done here. I hope there was something helpful in the tent. Starting to worry about how the other villagers will react to these continued delays. Ah, good then. What are you looking for? Perhaps I can help. Oh, heartwood. Any of our grown homes should have some. When the greenspeakers shape trees into houses, it often leaves behind wilted and useless heartwood. We keep them as decoration, but no one would mind getting rid of it. Cerolian should have some. He's a merchant. Travels all about Valenwood, but always returns home to us here in Willow Grove. He usually has some chitin from his travels to the southern wood. Oh, heartwood? Any...
What can I get for you? I have goods from the march and into Valenwood. I've got some spare chitin in stock, and I'd be happy to sell it to you. But, you're not from round here, right? I could use a favour. Really? Fine, sure. Take some chitin. Don't want to anger a mage. Someone help! I've spotted a criminal! My friend from the tent, how good to see you. Did you find the ritual components? I don't know what you mean. Nothing's wrong. Nothing at all. Ah, you noticed them. Well, that's true. I intended to summon up just a simple magical force to clear the trees. My people, we don't make pacts with Daedra, you know. But something went wrong. Very, very wrong. Cast the ritual. I've got everything ready here. Double check just to be sure. Just needed those components you gathered and... yes, ready to go. I'll just get started. Okay. I can do this. Just like forgetting my notes. Here we go. Wow. Master Tellinger's spell is easier than I thought. I think I... Something's wrong. What's going wrong? I did it right. I need help. It's just barely holding together. Since the spell I cast wasn't intended to bring in the Atronachs, I'm having trouble sending them back. I need to link the spell with the Atronachs. Cause, destroy destroy the creatures and get me a core of each element type. And hurry!
What's going on here? You summoned Daedra into our forest.
We're working on it. Please, I'm trying to.
You're a monster. Our contract is broken. The Green has spoken.
No! Wait! She seemed very upset. Very upset. Alanya, no! Ranith will cook her up now that she's seen what's happening here. I have to go. I'm such a failure. Please, you have to help me set this right. I normally fail at everything. You have to understand this spell worked too well. I wanted a simple magical construct and it summoned dozens of Atronachs. Something has to be corrupting my ritual, twisting it. Take this wand. I borrowed it from Master Tellinger before I left the guild. You can use it to pinpoint the source of the corruption. I have to go after Raneth. I have to save my wife.
Hey, mortal! Come on over here! Hey there, mortal. How you doing? Ha! You mortals. You always make me laugh. Yep, I'm a talking dog. Name's Barbas. I'm a companion to the Daedric Prince of Wishes. Guy by the name of Clavicus Vile. Hold on. We'll get to that in a moment. I bet you're here about all those Atronachs, right? That stupid mage let his magic get away from him. Well, this altar here next to me is the cause of all his problems. He had this silent plea to have something work well just once in his life. The altar twisted that up, and to be honest, it keeps me bound here. Look, do you want to fix things for that guy or not? His wife will get eaten if you sit around talking to dogs all day. If you want to set things right, you'll have to smash the altar. We'll both be happier with that altar smashed. You'll see. Sure, mortal. What can old Barbas tell you? He's a pain in my furry butt. That's what he is. He's the Daedric Prince of Deals. Make a wish, seal a pact, and he'll be there to grant you all the power you want. For a price, obviously. That's kind of a rude question, isn't it? I'm a dog. Look at my snuggly fur and cute wiggling tail. I'm adorable. Vile and I have a complicated relationship. How can I explain it to you? Oh, I'm a dog, right? He put me in the doghouse. Won't let me home unless somebody else lets me out. I don't really know. I guess there was some kind of cult here in the March a long time ago. Or maybe it represents the site of some kind of important pact. Even Vile's forgotten about this old place now.
Good luck with whatever it was, mortal.
This isn't a good time. You've returned. Don't try to interfere. But Calmo brought this on himself. Atronachs, in our wood. What are you talking about? I saw the Atronachs. Our sacred wood, ravaged by Daedric beasts. I gave him a chance and he spit in my face. I wish it were otherwise, but the Green Pact is clear. He must eat his sin. You have acted with honor so far, and I have no reason to think you a liar. But about the Atronachs, though, we aren't prepared to face beasts like that. And you can send those things away. I see. It's clear to me now that Willowgrove needs someone wise to the ways of spellcasting. In the meantime, I owe some apologies. I will set about freeing Alanya. She did not deserve our rough treatment. He's locked within my home. He was being held until mealtime. Go and fetch him. I will untie Alanya and meet you there.
Let's keep it short, shall we?
My friend! They hit me over the head and dragged me in here. Is Alanya safe? Truly? Thank the eight, my friend. Without you, I would never have found out what was going on. Thank you. Alanya and I are deeply in your debt. Where is she? What are we waiting for then? Let's go!
Master Procalmo, Lady Alanya, please, accept my apology.
Don't worry. I thought it was my fault too.
What he means to say is, these sorts of misunderstandings happen. We're not the type to hold a grudge.
Right. Yes. That's what I meant.
I'd like to extend you a more permanent offer here. We could use someone with your diligence and knowledge.
I don't really follow. I don't want to put Alanya...
Dear, she's offering you a job. You'd be the town mage.
Really? I mean, yes, absolutely. If it's all right with you, dear.
I think I'd quite like that. No more stone tables, though, Ronith.
It would be our honor to have you both here. We came far too close to a tragedy here. If we'd wrongly slain Alanya. Thanks to you, a touch of a Daedric prince is enough to muddy any water. I look forward to working with Master Procalmo. We could really use someone of his expertise. May the green guide your steps.
Shut up. This is my spot.
Who are you? Why are you dressed as a brother?
I'm running a game here, lady. Get gone before my partner comes back with my ring.
Your ring. Are you stealing Riddar's ring? Thief! Thief!
Oh, hush! Look, my partner's come back. Let's talk, partner. There's a lot of coin in it for you. Hello again, partner. Don't worry about what this little priest said. Hand over the goods. You found me out, my friend. Jurak is no priest. He was your guide and companion in the ruins of Bellerata, but truly, he had a very good reason for everything he did. Because the ring is very valuable, of course. Jurak Dar has a very lucrative buyer lined up in the town of Baalat. Very respectable and willing to pay tough coin. You have retrieved the ring, so Jurak will cut you in. Ha! A partner after my own heart. Here's your cut. My client will be purring in delight. Ha! See that priestess? My partner is wise. Very wise.
Both of you make the moons weep. Dark moon, stalk your steps.
My friend, I could not be happier to see you again. A veteran eye is just who I need by my side today. Back up. Pa'alat is home to gamblers, vagabonds, and the retirement villa of a former Eye of the Queen. A legend, actually. A Khajiit named Kryn Rendro. Unfortunately, we're pretty sure he's gone rogue. He's selling secrets. Dominion secrets. His lovely little resort town is lousy with agents of the Ebonheart Pact and Daggerfall Covenant. I need to find proof, steal back what he's stolen, and take him out. Will you help me? I'll lead you in. Just need a second to change. A little less noticeable now. Follow me. Behind you are the luxury guests' lodgings. Covenant and Pact agents. Thick as thieves. The troops here aren't even bothering to hide their colors. They're sloppy. We need concrete evidence that Rendro is in bed with these bastards. Get inside their quarters and search everywhere. Correspondence, letters, something. Anything I can show to the Queen. Of course there are. I trust you to get past them. Persuasion, bribery, intimidation, whatever it takes. I have some ideas on how you can approach them. I'd start with the dragons. The Pact only ships their dullest, weakest soldiers off for diplomatic guard duty. I've been here for a few days already, so I know the guards' rotations. You would not believe what the Covenant's captain here is into. I've never... Let's see. This time of day, Andwulf and Ivania are on duty. Andwulf looks like a warrior, but raise your voice and he'll run for cover. Ivania, well... let's just say she enjoys the services of the men of leisure working the camp. Can't promise I won't lie, but I'll tell you what I can. Ask. Rendro is very well connected. Very. He has dozens of business ventures across the Dominion, and he's in tight with members of the military from his time as an Eye. That is, from his time before the Queen was coronated. Well... officially, the Eyes were formed when Her Majesty was crowned 2 years ago. Let's just say Her Majesty was preparing for her return long before she actually got back to Auradon. Rendro was a big part of that.
Hold there! Can't let you in here. No way, milk drinker. This lodge is for members of the Ebonheart Pact only. Leave now, or you'll regret it. Whoa, easy now. I suddenly remembered I have to go on patrol. See, I'm just going to step away. No harm, no foul.
You do fast work. Ready to take on the lions? Let's see. Who's on duty now? Quentin. He's a dullard. He just opens the door for the parade of pretty faces. Tell him you're there to meet Captain Balrog's disgusting needs. Just know you'll probably have to deal with the captain personally. Seiran, that bitch. A drunkard. Wanted to step aside? Just buy her some ale. But, you know what? I owe her. Why don't you convince her to step away? Suggest you've got a keg waiting for her under the bridge behind the lodge. The war isn't very old, but I've already seen enough action to hold plenty of grudges. Let's just say she cost me. As for what I'll do, that's up to you. Get her to move however you like. Once you have what we're looking for, head towards Kryn's compound. We'll need to get inside if we want to grab back our intel.
You must be the latest of Captain Balric's playthings. You're certainly his type. Don't play coy. The captain's already paid an emperor's mint to Rendro's madam. I'd try not to keep him waiting. Just prepare yourself for his appetites. Right. Just head inside and strum the harp when you're ready. The captain's very particular about first impressions.
Trouble, you found it.
No entry without...
Well, what did you find? Very nicely done. Clear links, yes. Links between Rendro and agents in Riften, deep in the heart of the Pact, and correspondence with an operator in Sentinel. The Covenant's fingers are all over this place. Our primary goal now should be to reclaim any documents Rendro has stolen from the Eyes. There's only one place they'd be, inside his manse. Only problem is, the place is crawling with guards. By the green, I'm done with that. These bastards have relaxed enough. Get into the drinking tents and set some fires. Kill anyone that tries to stop you. Cause enough commotion and Rendro's men will come running. Then, make for the compound.
May I help you?
Fire! Get water!
Filled with dread.
Well done. Let's get in there. I found something behind the house. Meet me back there. I found a note in one of the desks talking about this hatch back here. Guess what's down there? It's a secret lair. Rendro has a secret lair. He probably keeps his more important business down there. When I retire, I'm going to get my own lair. Oh, yes, that's almost certainly where he is. What do you say, my friend? Ready to deal out the Queen's justice to a traitor?
Drown in the river, brother. I never agreed to this.
Back up, lizard. Your breath is stolen. And you most certainly did agree to this.
No, I've been in close contact with the hidden armatures. They were angling for a kill on that carry-all wench.
This is what I'm saying. You agreed to the documents in exchange for her location. The Ring of Daggers had what you wanted.
Enough talk, my friend. We'll talk about this eventually. Yes, Argonian. I recall the details. Quite clearly.
And the loss of 100 troops was not the deal.
What do you say? These kind of attacks draw attention. You learn them, Captain. Irene's head of military matters could be taken out easily, and perhaps replaced with one of our own. Tantalizing, Rendro. I'll have to talk with the armatures to see what kind of payment we could offer.
Don't wait for their pitiful offer, Rendro. The Ring of Daggers knew this was coming. We have a tentative offer. Here.
Free estate in Cyrodiil? A tract of land in Stonefalls. Isn't this offer a bit presumptive, Rendro? Your letter promises in life.
It's done. The bastard's dead. Thank you. Your help was invaluable. Every member of the Dominion is a little safer because of what we've done here today. Queen Irene's not here to give you a fancy scepter or a royal title. Just me. But, from me, thanks.
I'm not pick...